The worst thing to be stuck in is suicidal, what I call suicidal purgatory. And I know this because I've been stuck there. I've been there before, and I know what it's like, and I know what it feels like. And what happens is that a lot of people, especially today, I know times are tough, people are struggling and everything like that. It's very hard to feel like there's a way out. It's very hard to seem like there is a way out to change the situation, to change the circumstances. And what happens is that people they have this, especially when you're going through like depression and everything like that, you have this sort of wish to end things, and for things to, and for your suffering to stop, and for things to end and be done and be finally like at peace and everything like that. But it's too scary, or it doesn't work, or it's too, you know what I mean? So you end up living this life in limbo where you're kind of like half dead but not really living either. And it's a slow death by 1,000 cuts, where every day just feels more treacherous, more arduous, more difficult, more labor intensive. And you're not really living, but you're not really dying either, and you're just stuck in this middle that just feels icky. And the longer it goes on, the harder it is to, I think, make a way out. And so the most important thing that I try to keep in mind is to avoid this limbo purgatory. And the truth is that, and from what my experience is, that either live or die, bro. Like that's just how I feel personally. It's like, do one or the other. The middle, stuck in there in this limbo state, is almost 1,000 times worse. So make a choice. Obviously, there's plenty of things to live for, there's plenty of things to be alive for, but you have to work for them, and every day requires that you put in the work for it. These things aren't just going to come to you unnaturally. These things are not supposed to come to you. No one said that existence was supposed to be easy and happy and joyous and fulfillment all the time and all these things. These are things that take work. These are things that take practice. And in my experience, in my perspective, beauty is only reserved for the brave, and you have to be brave in trying to obtain the beautiful things in life. And we say that the simple things, right? People say, oh, they want the simple things. I just want happiness, peace. Those are the most complicated things. Those are the most complicated things. And we say it's simple, but it's not simple. And it takes work, and it takes diligence, and it takes vigilance. It takes protection as well. Once you have that, you have to protect it. You have to be, set in place to keep that for yourself. So as much as you can, try to avoid that limbo state, and you just have to try hard to make your life as great as possible.